Oh boy. Okay. The fact that there's like no music is a little sucky. But that's by design. I'd rather not get hit by YouTube's content ID system. They can be a bit with Star Wars music. So, welcome to the original version of Star Wars Battlefront 2 back in 2005. Pandemic developed, aka it was better developed than the later version. I joke. I never played that version. I just saw what the internet said and went along with it. Mob mentality and all that. There were all these iconic scenes. I'm assuming they're iconic. I've not really watched the Star Wars. And yet I've played a decent number of Star Wars video games. It's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, welcome to this. I actually don't know what I'm playing. Because that's just tutorialization, don't know what that is. Galactic Conquest, I do know what is though. So let's do that. Where we can pick, Birth of Rebellion, Confederate Uprising, Republic Sovereignty, Dark Reign of the Empire. You know what? Let's be a rebellion. Do you want to play this training mission first? No. Would you want to save the profile? Yeah, sure, why not? So welcome to... Oh, I'm going to deselect that. Welcome to the Galactic Conquest mode, where we have... Is there a way to... Okay, no, that's just... Is there a way to zoom... Oh, okay, that is the bumpers. Behold! It's a galaxy. Somewhere. Relatively far away from where we currently are. And our objective is probably to take out all of the not our controlled areas, and or is the Imperial base planet, and it's got a ship there. We start in this scenario with Yavin 4, Dagobah with a ship over it, and Hoth. And 1,000 credits. So that's neat. There's bonuses. An energy boost, supplies, garrison, auto turrets, back to tanks, combat shielding, sabotage, enhanced blasters, and leader. Activates our faction's playable hero for the planetary battle. Lovely. And we can also units. So we have a rebel soldier at this present moment. There. There's also rebel vanguard. They use rocket launcher. Rebel marksman. They can do things from a bit of a better distance. Rebel smuggler, saboteurs and slicers, whose taste for danger is invaluable to the rebel cause. I don't know what that means. Boffan spy. So apparently stealth is the key there. Wookiee warriors, because Wookiees. Sort of sounds. Rebel pilots for space only, and then Rebel marine, also for the space battles. This is so that we can actually maybe have someone who's good at shooting in the process. So let's see how well we do. I actually am tempted to get one of these 1,000 credits ones, but at the same time, we could build a fleet here, protect Hoth a little bit better because Palace Massa is right there, as is Mustafar, 2 tons away from each other. We can actually immediately start a battle on Naboo with our ship in Dagobah. Yavin 4 also is a little unprotected, and Felucia's right there, so I don't know what the AI will do. But I think a sensible first play is just, let's go to Naboo, let's see if we can take it over. So, welcome to this sort of gameplay, where we choose a place to spawn in, we spawn, and then I have to remember what the black and white buttons do. As I make my way to a location and try shooting. Hooray for shooting! Thankfully, since this is turn 1, yeah, I also won't have much, but oh, and I'm dead. Oops. So, you know, maybe I'll go number 3 and head towards the one that's dying horribly. Now, how do I sprint? Oh, I just threw a grenade, because I'm smart. Okay, that's how you sprint. Send me to press X to target. Wait, hang on. We lost it, but then they didn't really have much here to begin with. Okay, and as you can see on the top there, the blue number is the amount of troops we have available to us, and the red is the amount of troops they have available to them. Ideally, what we want to do is we want to actually hit... Okay, we can zoom in like that, so that's good, so that's better aiming. Ideally, we don't want to lose our command posts while we're doing this. I did not see them there. So, you know, this is quite fun gameplay. I have to say, it is fun. There are space battles. We'll get to them. I have to force the AI to attack either my ship or I attack their ship, either or. I do like this sort of control point gameplay style. Then again, I am a fan of Team Fortress 2, so that shouldn't be... They spawned right behind me! I was not turning in the slightest amount. Okay, that's neat. I think AI's got it handled. Oh, are they up there or are they down? Oh, they're down. Okay, well. I'll take a vantage point. And fail horribly at not getting shot at. Because they're... crap. Oh, they have a fucking vehicle. They have a fucking IFTT. Okay, that's... But we can enter it. Ah, crap. So they all just lobbed grenades at it until it blew up. Okay, that's fun. We did actually capture the first command point. Okay, cool. So I let the AI just do its thing. Sadly, we are not doing too... it's relatively even. I say relatively, because at this moment there I hadn't had a ton to do its thing. I presume in multiplayer, if you have access to multiplayer, you are able to play against each other in this mode and all that, and that could probably be a lot of fun. Ah, crap. I turned my back on the enemy. Never turn your back on the enemy. I realise that, but I can help immediately with this defense. Damn it. I am what we call rusty. I found out that I can actually get quite rusty in games, actually, that I'm generally quite good at. I found that out last night. Well, actually, it wasn't last night, because I found out it was a Friday when I didn't realise it was a Friday. Watching a Futurama the video game stream. So, you know. So I learned that. While that was going on, I was playing some Kingdom Hearts 2 on crit mode and realised I was incredibly rusty and might have gotten a little distracted and died to the first actual proper boss fight in the game. I may or may not have forgotten to put on abilities that you get on crit mode, so that was a bit of an oopsie on my part. Very much an oopsie on my part. I was shooting them in the hell. That was another one probably. We're down to 2 command posts. Oh, that's why, because they keep getting a fucking vehicle. What is this? Yeah, we love a good straight up. Got them on the head. So, although we are not doing too badly on the unit side, like it could go either way. On the command post, on the command point side, we're down to this one that is not being held under Like, oh, there's a chance they'll capture it kind of thing. Which is not good because it means the enemy can come from any direction. It feels like my health bar is more of a, oh yeah, it's a thing that exists, that then just goes immediately, like, fuck. Like, I know this stuff isn't hit scan, but like, god damn it! Am I cooked? Is the terminology of the day. Like, the youth of today love to say things like, are they washed? Are they cooked? But, well, in between saying dumb things like 6-7 and skibbity, and I think actually they've gone past the skibbity bit now because it's all 6-7 these days. And all I can do is just groan. But then again, I was someone who was, oh, what the that is just a death zone right now. That is why I'm gonna go from here and oh crap, I'm on 14 units. Right, we need to lock in then. Oh, we're down to 4? Oh, they've been massacring our boys. Fuck. I think we may lose. We start with a loss. Potentially. Oh, they're shooting at me from multiple angles. I am on no health. Oh, fuck. And defeat, yep. If number hits 0, it's a defeat. God! God damn it. But we can see career stats and all that. We got 56 kills, 9 deaths, so ultimately we did a decent job there, I'd argue, but obviously not a good enough job. Continue without saving for the moment. So as you can tell, we actually start with only 3 planets, so we are disadvantaged in that. They're going to have more credits quicker, and we end our turn with our singular ship being destroyed in orbit, so we have no fleets deployed. They're going to spend that time moving their ship. Fair enough, because now I've got to decide, do I put a fleet over Dagobah again, or do I put like a fleet over here and like predict where they may place a fleet? Also, I feel like I want to buy a garrison, and I actually do like the idea of buying Vanguard. We actually don't have a fleet, which means we are able to get one for free, so... let's put a fleet over Gavin Floor 4, and then we're actually going to end our turn here. See what the AI is up to. The AI is just moving their ship. Okay, right. Well, since they're doing that, let's go to Felucia and just... Ah, they're going for an energy boost. I didn't pick the Vanguard, but that's because I don't know whether there's going to be any vehicles yet. So, yeah, this is a different planet. And you know, it's a good thing when you see, like, multiple different... Oh, they have a scout trooper. Okay, so they spend credits on that. Okay, that's why they're just moving that singular ship, because they don't actually have access to more. Medical droids and ammunition droids. Useful, because it means we heal. Which is useful. Oh shit, we're actually doing a real good job. They didn't shoot at me! Haha! But then again, I think that's because we've actually got allies with us. That was a suicidal play by our vehicle there. Don't run me over, fucking hell game. It looks like we've done a good job of taking control of command posts. Oh, come on! They're holding a pistol. We can easily shoot them. They command rolled! Looks like they've taken a different command post though, so this is the thing. It's like there's that power struggle. Ah! They all spawned in. Damn it. But then again, I'm able to spawn in on this one and help just prevent them from taking it. That's the thing, there is definitely that layer of strategy that is kind of lost out a little bit when it's all AI controlled. I still am having this issue where I feel like when I say the word AI, that gives me a bad taste in my mouth. Those fucking tech bros, I swear. Oh, Command Post 5 is rather unique. I have to climb a tree. But that means they also have to climb a tree. Fuck! Oh, we lost control of everything? Oh, crap. But we're gaining control of this one. Never mind. They all spawn in all of a sudden. I might have shot one of my own guys. I'll admit. They're capturing command posts, but we've gained this one, which is neat. If we had snipers, this would be neat. We have vanguards though. They can blow things up. Right, they have suddenly surged our command posts. So yes, game, one into my bullet. Come on. Right. I'll stick around while this is going up. So as you can see, it's definitely 100% a fun game, and I actually was busy planning a different thing, hence the attire. Right now, I was looking. I didn't want to. I was thinking a different game, but then I chose this because at the end of the day, how much appeal is there if all I'm doing with a game is just a how do you do fellow kids joke? You know. Darn. I think they get the command post. Are they? Oh, they're taking that one too. Fuck. But we've done a better job this time of taking over. We've actually managed to have a much more amount of troops. I think the boo is just, maybe it was just that more fortified. Maybe it was due to the fact that I didn't have vanguards, and vanguards have proven to actually be very effective right at this moment. Like, they don't have much of a counter to it because they pick scout trooper. Which is fine if you can actually, you know, aim down a sight and succeed. Because you can see when a scout trooper has fired, so. Mm-hmm. Oh crap, they are doing a real good job. But they've got 9 units, we've got 64 units. Theoretically speaking, that means we have such a large advantage. This is completely different to the last battle, which is good. It means either my AI actually did a good job, or the enemy AI shut the bed. We're taking heavy losses. If anything, taking a command point isn't as necessary, but yeah, they've got super few left, so we're just taking what there is now. We control the command post. We captured a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining. Oh, they're declining. I'll maybe play Vanguard when we're next on the planet then. Enemy reinforcements are declining. No idea where these enemies are then. Because we've got only one command post left that they can spawn on. So either they're just random scout troopers like in a tree, or we found them, they're by the last command post. Bum 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 bum. Well, we win regardless at this point, I'd argue. They have won. We have won this one. Oh, no, wait, we know where the... Well, since we have all the command posts, it's now saying victory in. But since that changed to flashing for a second there, that means the last unit is up the tree. Meaning if it succeeds, not much will happen other than the victory in a couple of seconds stops. Yep, the victory in a couple of seconds stopped because they gained the tree. Well, no, they haven't gained it yet, but they've taken it away, and they've come down here to try and shoot me instead. Okay, that was... I don't know what the plan was by the game there. Should have just let me win. There was no chance of winning unless they had some other trick up their sleeve. Hooray! We did a good job. We've got 101 kills in career stats at the moment. We get around 12 points per life so far, so that's useful. Right, they're definitely saving now. Oh, it's got all my saves from all my... What the fuck did I name that in 2022? Anyway, just gonna save. So, yep, now we've got some more credits, and we have a 4th planet, which is useful. So we end our turn, and now their ship has made it to there. Let's move our ship here and end our turn. They have head down to Naboo. We could take Kashyyyk. Or we could attempt to take Kashyyyk, or we could put a fleet over Dagobah, since that might be where they're going to next. You know what? Yeah, let's force the hand. We'll build a ship and head to Naboo. We'll do a space battle. And now we get to show off space battles. We have our rebel pilot. Oh crap, we spawn in a different room than the actual thing. And we get to, once I figure out which way I'm going to go, we get to pilot ships and shoot at them. Hooray! Depending on the ship, is dependent on whether or not we actually get one. We got one. Let's wait for a main gunner so we have at least someone else, one of the AI be in here, right? We'll get an AI in here, right game? Any units want to be main gunner? Fuck's sake, there we go. So of course this means space controls to ascend and turn and all that, and I'm in a Y-wing. And we can see that they currently have shields, stopping us from just doing stuff. Using the right stick we can do that. Oh, okay, my head might not be in the right stick for that. But first things first, you've got to deal with the shields. You can do dogfights against other ships. You can also win by... so you can win by getting 180 points. That's either by destroying ships or by destroying the various components of this. We have photon torpedoes that we're able to use to try and destabilize this shield. So as you can see here, we obviously don't drive into the shielding because that would be a terrible idea. The idea of being able to go into the enemy ship, if we succeed at being able to do so, facilitates being able to destroy things from the inside, not just the outside. Us having a main gunner is also useful because it does help facilitate actually shooting things. As if we head over more in this direction, there is this frigate that I'm about to drive right into. Fuck! I should have maybe done a little bit better there. And since that was a suicide, if we did get a point, we're on -1! We're on -1.14! Oh god, which way do I need to go? We need to go this way. Because we are... I think they're going to be taking the Y-wing out of our hands. Let's go into this X-wing. Let's do some dogfighting. Any ships to see? Because that might be what's causing them to be winning right now, is that they've just... So we gotta fly around and look for enemy ships with the X-wing. I'll be honest, I don't know where any are. We can help from a distance to take out their shields. That would probably help. Getting rid of the frigate would also help, actually, probably quite a bit. Trying to take out their stuff! Damn it, the auto turrets. Oh, there was another point of reference we could utilize, and that's because there's the thing that allows us to, like, if we park it in, we can maybe do a thing. Okay, there's an A-wing. We can take an A-wing. So yeah, these are space battles. I'm not as into them. Also, my head is not necessarily at a point where it's wanting to accept this stuff as much. We're actually ahead. Oh, we've actually caught up and went past them in points. Sweet. We have homing rockets. We did it. We took out a ship at the cost of a. Oh crap, was I getting shot at? No, there was an auto turret. There's auto turrets on the main ship. I'm just flying over and dying too. Okay, right. So that's a thing we might want to deal with first. Like, see if we can get rid of some of those auto turrets. The AI doesn't know what ship to go for. Now, we're back in an X-Wing. So yeah, that Class 2 frigate that we're trying to deal with might be worth... Oh shit, our shields are gone. That's what they've been doing. They were focusing on our shields while we've actually been doing a decent job at shooting out their stuff. Oh, no, it's still a turret on the frigate possibly then still. There we go. That means now we can just... Oh. Yeah, because there are turrets on it. Yeah, there's turrets here. Fuck! Yeah, okay, so there are turrets on the main ship. I'm just dying repeatedly. So now that our shields are down, they can actually land a ship in here. And that could be bad. Oh, sweet, a Y-wing. Do we get main gunner as fast as possible, or do we have to wait? We got droid in our ship. There we go. Whoa! They exploded right into us! Well, let's see if we can get rid of their shields, damn it. And stay underneath them as well while we're at it. Yes, we go. We got their shields. Sweet. So now, we can start doing things. Like shooting their life support. And maybe aiming a little bit better with our things, and we actually do decent damage. Obviously, they're going to be like, hang on, somebody's talking about our life support, let's get them. We're going to do the smart thing and fly away. Whee! Oh god, that was... okay, no, I'm not about that. But that, you know what, let's make their escape harder. Let's shoot down their engines. That gets us more points. That nets us damage to their engines, meaning they are less likely to be... Sadly, I don't think it actually matters. Like, you'd think like maybe it's like, we shoot down the engines. Like, they're not going to be able to move their ships as much. Doesn't really work like that, sadly. It just means that we've destroyed their engines for the duration of the battle, kind of thing. Oh. We're getting shot at. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, we found them. There they are. There's the interceptor that's been shooting at us. Oh, we can even take out their heavy turrets from here. I say that, but we missed horribly. Actually, you know what? One thing that's definitely hurting us is their water turrets. Okay, so we're not the most efficient at taking out auto turrets. I just decided to just dive bomb them. What am I doing? I am just... crap, we're in a different room again. Now, some of these components on the outside can actually be destroyed from the inside. Trouble is, we need the ship. We need a ship that doesn't then get immediately destroyed. So, well, I could take a... Well, if that... Command bridge has been critically damaged. Oh. Well, let's take this A-bomber. Let's just... this A-wing and just drive on in. Oh, actually, we can see quite a few... homing rockets. Yeah. So we're able to land, as you can see. And start shooting their people from the inside. And then we can die horribly. And they have an A-ring just in their thing. If we have... Aha! The assault craft. If we take the assault craft in there, it can be used as a spawn point for other units. And I just went out without a full ship. Oh well. If we had access to the other spacefaring class, but there's more we could do. But being able to land from here means we're able to now head in here. And attempt to do more damage. But we can land here while our ship's still here. But as you can see, this is their shield bit, so I don't know if you can get in while the shields are still active. And over here is the engine cooling tanks. Actually, we haven't destroyed them. But we are dealing massive damage, which is what we want. Oh. And now we've destroyed their engines fully from within. It's a neat little thing. And shooting the pilots does give us points, as does shooting the auto turrets. So as long as they don't surge us, we can actually win from within at this point. Or they could spawn in behind me, because of course they fucking do. They still haven't dealt with this. Shit, we win. We just win. This was easier than it should have been. What the f... Alright, we win. Hooray! We did it. We destroyed their ship.
The rebellion has received credits for destroying the enemy.
Let's save. Yep. So we got a victory, so we get 300 credits. And now, we're on Naboo again. But this time, we have a Vanguard. They have a pistol. They also have a rocket launcher. of course, assuming we actually connected with our rockets, that might have helped us better, because we've decided, because apparently the bulk of their army chose here to be where they wanted to be a nuisance. Vanguards are definitely better at helping deal with vehicles, so unless we see a vehicle, it's not really as useful as it could be. This main square area seems to be where a lot of fighting just occurs naturally. It's a big open area. This stormtrooper is standing by the medical droid to just make life harder. They don't move, they'll blow up. There we go, this is going better. We haven't immediately succumbed to stuff. Oh, now they have their vehicle, which... well, I will... oh, come on, game!
We've lost control of the command post. We've lost control of the command post. We've captured a command post.
Okay, we're losing control, but we're getting control of stuff, so...
Hostiles have captured a command post.
there we go, this will help us have this spot. Is this a health thing? Yes, it is. Good. Good, 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 good.
We've gained a command post. They're losing reinforcements.
Get ourselves up a little bit. Because this is command... because this command post is command post 1. This is how they're getting their shit. Well, their vehicle. This is how they keep getting the vehicle. Because the vehicle spawns here. But the command point is up there. So we actually do need to head up. They might follow...
Can't afford to keep losing command posts.
oh, they're going to flush me out with a grenade. Okay.
The enemy has captured a command post.
Are you trying to catch me out like that, game?
We've captured a command post.
Hey! Ow.
Command post. We've lost control of the command post. The enemy is in control of another command post. We're losing reinforcements. They're coming around.
Dude, yeah, they just spam the shit out of grenades. Fucking hell.
We've captured a command post. Sniper, take cover. Use your anger.
Oh, our guys are here. Perfect.
Grenade! Watch it. We control the command post.
Fuck, they just...
Losing reinforcements.
but hey, we've done a better job this time. Again, the troop number seems to be relatively even, but I think that's because there's the big skirmish area of this bit. They have shock troopers. Okay, that means they have more. That means I have more variations of units than I do.
Keep losing command post. Hostiles have captured a command post.
Yep, they're doing that still. Okay, so yeah, this map is much more even in a lot of ways. Oh, if I had a marksman, that would make fighting this look a little bit better, but oh well. I'll just
Enemy reinforcements.
do what's necessary to swoop in. I maybe could have done without giving them my fuck. Okay, grenades. Hate them.
They've already lost.
Can the game make up its mind on whether or not we're doing well or doing badly? Oh, I was going to be blown up by a grenade anyway! Hooray! One of our guys... Okay, so one of our guys is stuck by that gate. That's just how it's going to be. And one of our other guys has just died because they were too busy watching. They have 7 troops left. This means that I think we're in for a win.
The enemy is in control of another command post.
But they are doing well with command posts. So it's not like, oh, we could win in the next 5 seconds affair. But wait, okay, we got that one. Let's head over here. Hopefully... Okay, wait, the AI's doing its job being here. But apparently we're losing command posts. How are we losing more? They have like 6 men.
We've captured a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining. The enemy has captured a command post.
Oh, that command post. That explains it. Well.
Enemy reinforcements are declining.
I'll leave the AI to capture it.
We've captured a command post. Enemy
So most likely the rest of the units are around here then, if they're since the number has not been diminishing. Yep, there was one. I don't see another. So yeah, looks like we're gonna win. Hooray! So second time's the charm when it comes to taking the boo. Aha! We know where the units are because they're over by one of our other
We've
bits.
lost a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining. We've gained a command post.
Oh, they were in a vehicle.
Captured a command post. They're losing reinforcements.
They're up there! For fuck's sake! It's plainly obvious where they are, game. Or at least where that one was. So there's 2 options now. Either A, we win once I've captured this post and all that, or the last troop dies and we win.
We control the command.
They're currently taking one from a mile away, so yep, we know where they are.
Losing reinforcements.
And this is why Garrison will be a good one for defending purposes, because it allows to not get murdered by this stuff as much, where it's like, oh, we go down a bit, oh, well, we just replenish our troops, and there we go. Victory! Hooray! We're doing a good job. We're doing a really good job. Gotten that rust out of us a little bit there. Oh, we can continue without saving for the moment. So we now have 5 planets to their 8. So we're now making a bit more money as we end our turn there. They place a ship there, but they go south. Okay. So I always select that one. But looking at the map, they are either trying to... pardon me. They are either trying to go back to Naboo, try and stop me from having it, or they are, I don't know, they were hoping that I'd be heading to Tatooine at this point, or maybe I'll go to Kashyyyk now, knowing that it's more of a favorable thing. I don't remember using this garrison, so, it's probably good to buy some of this stuff at times. Or maybe I didn't actually even buy it. We'll buy a few of this stuff. How much does it cost for these still? Oh, okay, they say the same, so good to know. And if we wanted a 3rd fleet out on the thing, we need 2,000 credits. Okay. Yeah, you know what? They've made their bed. We're gonna force their hand basically on whether or not they want to. We'll go with the energy boost, and if they decide to stop us, They're going to have to put some work in. So welcome to Kashyyyk.
Forces have been given
This is the beach. We actually do have vehicles for us to go into, as do they. So this might be more of a... In fact, they're on speeders, and I'm apparently a bad shot. My... Can my rockets fucking go in a way that doesn't kill my own people? Ah! But you know what this level calls for? Vanguard.
We've lost control of the command post.
Wait, hold on. Where do I buy a concussion cannon?
We control the command post. We can't afford to keep losing command posts.
As you can see, this is definitely more of a close range sort of cannon affair. Oh, we were out of rockets. That's not good. We need to get to an ammunition droid.
Command post.
On the bright side, we seem to actually have kept control. Alright, how are they going past us then? Since we keep looking that direction. Right, okay, so one thing we can definitely try and do outside of being bad at using a rocket launcher, fucking hell, and I've played several hundred hours in Team Fortress 2 as a soldier, like, fucking hell. I don't deserve the many thousands of kills on the strange I've got. Oh, I'm out of ammo again. You know what, let's see if we can take this command post with just a pistol and what little health we have. Oh, no, never mind, they shot us, they knew what we were doing. So yeah, that's the slight downside with this, is our rockets are limited. That's a lot of their stuff.
We lost the command post.
Oh, thanks for the ship game. How about the speeder? What the fuck? Why did I lose all my speed?
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Ah, crap.
Hostiles have captured a command post. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
We're not doing a good job. Up we go. The random scout trooper. I'm gonna
Captured a command post.
I have an idea. Let's try and restrict how much access to stuff they have. And by that I mean, let's capture this command post. Restrict their weapon, their access to vehicles. Because I did see a scout trooper thing. They put the medical droid like here, so you can heal or you can capture. Still sucks that a little bit, but well.
Hit the dirt.
And in comes the army to try and stop my mission.
We've lost the command post.
We're losing the command post over there. Still fuck.
We've captured a command post.
But we've made it now so that their units are less likely to be having those ships.
We've captured a command post.
Ooh, we've made it so they've only got the one command post over there now. So they have whatever, they only have whichever vehicles happen to be in that vicinity. There we go. Fucking get back here, you vehicle using fucking pieces of shit. Right, okay, that at least kills the shock trooper that was on it. Yeah, they're using scouts to be able to snipe from the distance. Gotta put a stop to that. Oh, the shock trooper did its job.
Keep losing command post.
Ah, crap. They just have all their vehicles here. They do. They have all the fucking vehicles, don't I swear to God. Focus on the fucking thing that...
Reinforcements are declining.
We might win this. Damn it.
This battle is ours.
Oh, why did I stand in front of the beam? Oh, fuck's sake. Although... See, if I had marksman right now, I'd definitely be able to just be, like, doing a sniping position there.
We gained a command post.
Right.
Hostile reinforcements are dropping.
Thing is, despite them being on 7, we are on 11. That's not good. And they are retaking that command post. So we are 100% gonna have to...
We've lost control of the command post. The enemy has captured a command post. We gained a command post. Hostile reinforcements are dropping.
So most of their units are over here, basically. Because that stone trooper that was just sitting there, probably having a shit. Right, okay, so there's a definite shock trooper there. There's the one that was in that vehicle, and there's a shock trooper. That might still be the same shock trooper. That I am horribly missing! Hooray! Okay, good, we killed it. Right. So, with that in mind, there was the one in the vehicle, and then there might just be...
Hostile reinforcements are dropping.
Oh, I'm losing that fight.
Command post. Hostile reinforcements.
Oh, we win, because they're in a vehicle and a turret, so we actually have them. We win! We win this! Victory on Kashyyyk! We have finally helped the Wookiees! Hooray!
The rebellion has been rewarded credits for liberating Kashyyyk.
Hooray! So we got some more credits and whatnot, and they have a ship there, so they can choose. They can either make their way to Naboo or make their way to Kashyyyk. Okay, they go to Naboo, so we have to now defend.
Bonus activated. Select a bonus for this battle.
I actually can't select that bonus, so we will just have to go in, and I will take the A-Wing. So this is the same setup as the previous space battle in a way, just... Does that just make me question, can I get a ship in before the shield's down? Because then that... Ooh! Ooh, we are able to just barely get in there. Okay, right. It's the auto turrets. If we were able to get rid of the auto turrets, we could get in there and disable the shields immediately. Oh, please ignore my my mistakes. Although, to be fair, the shield itself is probably one of the easier bits to get rid of. The fact of the matter is, I don't think the AI really cares about trying to get in. I landed it! I pressed A to land! Fucking game! Alright, let's stop trying to do that. That seems to be not going well. Let's hop into the Y-Wing. Let's hop into the Y-Wing and yeah, let's deal with the bits that we know we can deal with. Because the shield will just take its time. Come on, I want to get rid of these auto turrets, game. Come on. How close do I have to... we're close enough. Oh, come on, me. I can aim better than this. I have no idea what's hitting me. Could be any number of stuff. Right, and then let's... Alright, so we can deal with this then. Yeah, we did it. We destroyed the frigate. That's good. That renders them to have less fire. There's a missile incoming on us. We have evasive maneuvered. My fucking eyeballs hurt. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, an hour. Is an hour really the best I can do? So, 2 to 3 hour long streams, I can watch those. Video game, actually playing video games, an hour at best. My eye hurts. My head hurts. Oh god, fucking pain. The painkillers are doing their job, thankfully. Right, that takes care of another auto turret. Really. They're ahead of us in terms of the shielding, but we've done a lot of points. We've got a lot more points at the moment. Shields are disabled, perfect. We can take out the communications away, or rather we can do damage to it before we accidentally fuck up. These are right turrets actually while we're at it. As you can see, we can use this to... I'm not sure if we can actually hit that ship from here, but... we can, like, aim towards where their ships might be, and do that, basically, depending on what one we're on. So that's neat. That's like a neat little thing. I never touched that, because, naturally, shooting tends to be more efficient when you're in a ship with better firepower. Waiting for main gunner, waiting for main gunner. Right, there we go, we got them on, finally. Vroom. Great thing about shields being disabled means that now we don't actually have to care about, well, the shields. We can focus on, like, the life support. I say that, but there's a TIE Fighter coming right towards us. There's a TIE Fighter right there now. Oh, sweet. There was a walk! You gotta be kidding me! Ooh. I have no idea if shooting at like the main hull actually does anything. You can see by the triangles that one of our things are in a much dire strait. I have a feeling they've got a thing. Far from us. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pause. I think my head's had it. So, I'm gonna go have a rest. My head's probably a mess.